welcome back to my channel. Don't forget to subscribe. To all my new subscribers, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for subscribing. I know I haven't been as active on here as I would like to be. I've been having a lot of things going on, and I'll do like a life update video. If you watch previous videos, then you would see that I really am just trying to document my journey on entrepreneurship as much as possible, you know, transitioning out of working. I definitely want to record these videos so I can be able to go back and look at them and just see some of the opportunities and challenges. So I'll do a separate video, but now that I have time somewhat, not really, but I wanted to go ahead. I've been planning to record this video for literally the longest time, but I wanted to go ahead and do a current faves. What's been in my rotation, January through March, you know, we're in April, happy spring. I think what I'm gonna do is, this is what's been in my rotation for the past 3 months, but I wanna go ahead and do a summer favorites video. So if you all want to see that, definitely let me know. I've kind of broke this up, my favorite things, into 3 different categories. It's like home and food related things, skincare, makeup, and then miscellaneous. So they have, I don't know if that's 3 categories, but they have some categories. I'm gonna go ahead, jump right into it. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and keep on watching. First things that I have, if you have a coffee bar, if you're into coffees, these are Torani syrups. Highly, highly recommend, because they definitely, one, are the best, they're good. I have the dark chocolate and the white chocolate, as well as caramel. I don't use the white chocolate and caramel as often. I kind of just have them. The dark chocolate, I'm already on my 2nd bottle, but these are newer flavors. I don't know how new, but I found this one in the grocery store over the past month. And then this one, no judgment, judgment-free zone here, but I found at Ross, well, my sister found it, and she knew that I was on the hunt for this because my nail tech and I were talking about it. But this is the cookies and cream and the chocolate hazelnut flavor. Definitely try these out. They're super good to add to your coffee and just, you know, have a sweet treat. So these Torani syrups, if you haven't seen the cookies and cream and you love to try different coffee syrups, or definitely check it out. Might be in a different position because the ring light definitely just died and I had to charge it. But let's get back to it. In the category still of food items, kind of been obsessed with turkey and chicken ever since I started incorporating it back into my diet. This turkey pepperoni, I got it from Kroger. Definitely check it out. It is very similar to like beef or pork or whatever is in pepperoni, like the pepperoni that isn't turkey. Definitely try this. It's so good. This is probably already like my 3rd bag. Probably not the best thing, but it's good just to like grab and go for like snacks. If you're into turkey, try this turkey pepperoni. It's a good alternative. Moving along, this has been one of my favorite creamers right now. It's a Chobani white chocolate raspberry. It is spring edition, so definitely try it now because this is probably the only time you can get it. Super good, especially if you love like white chocolate raspberry mocha. It is dairy, so unfortunately to all my non-dairy drinkers, you probably can't have this if you are non-dairy, but it is good. So definitely check this out. Next thing is Olipops. I love Olipops. The root beer is personally my favorite because it does taste very similar to root beer. Of course, with these like alternative sodas, quote unquote, they're not gonna taste the same because they don't have all the high fructose corn syrup and the sugars in it, but this is really good. It actually supports digestive and gut health. So definitely check these out. They are kind of pricey, but honestly, I don't drink them that often. It's really not too bad on the pockets, but definitely try this out. Olipop root beer is my personal favorite. The vintage cola is decent. It obviously does not taste like Coke or Pepsi, but it'll get you close to it. I'm not on TikTok, so I don't know the whole like trend or craze about this. I just was walking down the Walmart aisle and found these and decided to try them. So this is the Karma probiotic water. All of this stuff is literally dripping right now because I had it sitting out while I was waiting for the ring light battery to charge, so do not mind that. You're probably gonna see water all over my hands, and once I'm done showing you all this, I'm gonna get cleaned up real quick or wipe the water off my hands. But anyway, Karma probiotic water, these are really good. These are my 2 favorite flavors, blueberry lemonade and then berry cherry. This one tastes more like a fruit punch to me than it does cherry. Super good. All you do is take the sticker off, pop the powder in, shake it up, and then you're good to go. I only drink these once a week. If you're a girl and you're doing something, you probably only want to drink once a week, once every 2 weeks, because it does support gut health, probiotic. It can, you know, obviously help with certain things for gut health as well as you're down there. So definitely check it out. It's good flavor, and it does help me go to the bathroom. If you have any issues with that, definitely try it. I don't really drink a lot of sodas in general, or even like juices. I'm definitely more of a water, coffee, and then I'll drink sweet tea, or like Arnold Palmer's, which is like sweet tea and lemonade occasionally. And then this is gonna be probably something that I mentioned in the summer favorites, but coconut water during the summertime, a cold coconut water during the summertime. I drink these year round, but during the summertime, top freaking tier. Definitely try this. This is the Simple Truth brand. I got this from Kroger, but I believe all Kroger affiliates have the same exact one. Try it out, super good. There's not much else to say. It's very comparable to Viva Coco. I can't remember the brand, Zyko, whatever those brands are, but it's very comparable to it, so definitely check this out. That is everything that I have for food. I want to preface the next few things with saying this is definitely a body positive channel. When I was at brunch, one of the girls had said something like, the clothes, you're not supposed to fit the clothes are supposed to fit you. And ever since I've heard that, it's just been like a game changer for, you know, my weight loss journey. So some of the things I'm about to show you all were things that I personally did not discover until like my early 20s, maybe even mid 20s. And these have really been game changers, and I've actually had in my rotation for years. So just putting that out there, it's one of those things where I would like to pass this information on to any females, you know, older than me, same age as me, younger than me, that feel like this could probably impact just their self-esteem and confidence. So I just want to preface with that before I get into the rest of what I'm about to show you all. So without any particular order, I'm gonna go ahead and just do skincare, probably work our way into makeup, and then we'll kind of go from there. So skincare, I have the Summer Fridays. I believe I did a Sephora haul and this was in it in a gift set or a gift pack. So this is the Summer Fridays Jet Lag Mask. When I tell you this has been a game changer for me over the past couple of months with just the weather being kind of crazy. Sometimes it's dry outside, sometimes it's cold, sometimes it's hot, and my skin has been a little bit drier lately. So I just use this at night, and when I wake up, definitely can tell a difference in just the texture of my skin, and it does feel more hydrated. So Summer Fridays Jet Lag Mask, I want to say this is the 1 ounce, and so if they have this size, if you want to try it out, definitely recommend it. Sephora's about to have their Beauty Insider sale coming up. I believe it's like April 14th, April 18th. I'll see if I can go ahead and put the details in there. But definitely check this out. It's definitely made a very big difference in my skin. Okay, next, these have been holy grails in my skincare routine. I have literally used this every single day since I got it in December, and has definitely changed my skin texture. I do have sometimes acne prone skin, especially when it's that time of the month. I do tend to get breakouts, but this has really been a game changer combined. First is this Good Molecules Discoloration Correcting Serum. I've talked about this on my channel multiple times on my social media. I have purchased this for like 4 or 5 different people when it comes to like birthdays, Christmas gifts, because this right here is a freaking game changer. When I tell you, I love it so much. I literally am almost done. I don't know if you can see in this amber glass, but there's literally like that much left. So I need to get another bottle. I'll probably end up getting the bigger bottle since I do know that this works, and this discoloration correcting serum is the best. If you have hyperpigmentation, acne prone skin, textured skin, definitely recommend this. It's made a huge difference in my skin personally. The next one is the Advanced Nail 96 Mucin Power Essence, OSRX. I'm not sure how you say the name of this brand. It is a Korean skincare. When I tell y'all, Korean skincare is really that girl when it comes to skincare and beauty. This right here, another game changer. I use it along with other serums. I do this morning and night. You only need 1 pump for your entire face. I've literally been using this since December, and it's barely made a dent in the actual product. So this will last for a good bit, and it looks like it lasts for 12 months. So it might even last me the full year. Maybe not the full year, but 9 months. This right here, highly recommend, game freaking changer. You do get your bang for your buck with this, especially considering you don't need a lot of product. So I forgot to mention where I got these 2 things. I purchased these from Ulta. However, I did see this. I think this is like 20 something dollars, 21, 26, don't quote me. I'll have to put the price in the description. But I also one time did see this at TJ Maxx. This brand does pop up in TJ Maxx here and there, and it was $17.99 when I saw it. So if you see it, definitely grab it. It's one of those things that you don't want to pass up. Molecules has just been in my rotation. I probably have almost everything from them with the exception of like the niacinamide serum because the moisturizer I use has it. But this right here, I haven't seen too many people talk about this. This right here, game freaking changer. Overnight exfoliating treatment by Good Molecules. Same thing here, I apply this at night. So I try to incorporate or rotate out the Summer Fridays Jet Lag Mask and then this. But when I tell you, I was actually surprised. I put it on a night where my skin was very textured, and I woke up the next morning and my skin was smooth. I was like, what is this? Like, I need to tell more people about this. So it's formulated with AHA and BHA to help resurface and renew the skin. It surely did that. She is that girl. It does sting a little, but it does go away. And I rated with is a little bit acidic. So it does say may cause irritation if used with retinol or other acids. So just be aware on that. Definitely, this is one of those nights, the same way you use retinol, you don't want to combine it with anything else. I'm not a skincare expert. These are just based on reading skincare things and then reading the packaging, which I've learned, especially with Good Molecules, they do a really good job with just telling you how to actually utilize the products, like the directions, and then it'll also tell you when to apply it. Like this says PM and then also apply with SPF. So that's one thing that I really love about Good Molecules. It's very user friendly, and especially if you're new to skincare and you're trying to figure out where to start, it's not super expensive, very affordable, and then it is very user friendly, quote unquote. Like this one is a discoloration correcting serum that I just showed you all, AM, PM, that you would apply it to. So definitely check this out. Good Molecules, Ulta, freaking love it. The next thing I have been using this for years. I get Brazilian waxes done. This is the Vanish PFB Chroma Bright. This is a product for down there, point blank period. It's gonna help with skin brightening, ingrown hair relief. So this helps with ingrowns after waxing. You technically don't need to, based on what my esthetician said, don't need to exfoliate. I still do like once a week, twice a week with an actual sugar scrub. This will work probably the first like week or two after waxing. I've been using this for years, like since my early 20s. Always have it. I ordered this on Amazon. I have it on Save and Subscribe. So she is definitely that girl. You will feel a little tingling sensation at first. So it does take a minute to get used to, but this right here, as far as it being brightening and ingrown hair relief, it really does do that. So check this out on Amazon. If you shave, if you wax, whatever the case may be, you need this. Right here has been something that's been newer. I have incorporated this in the past like month and a half. But Bio Oil Skincare Oil, it helps improves the appearance of scars and stretch marks. I do have a couple stretch marks on my tummy from weight gain, and this has definitely lightened them a good bit. And then I also ended up getting burned around Thanksgiving time on the stove or on the oven when I was taking something out. This was a lot red. It was very red at first, and then it didn't really heal the way I wanted to. It's actually lightened up a ton. It's starting to look like my skin, but I've been applying this morning and night, and this has really been a game changer too for any of the scars and stretch marks that I do have. So definitely try it out. It's also good for dry skin. If you don't like to lather like body butters, especially during the summertime, I personally use more lotions than I do body butters because they're so thick and you just feel sticky, and I hate that feeling. But this right here has been a game changer in just incorporating it into like my body care routine. So try Bio Oil. And of course, you know, all of these things are just stuff that works for me personally. Of course, everybody's gonna have different opinions. They're gonna say certain things work for them, didn't work for them. It's one of those things where you just have to try it out and see. Personally, I've been using this and it's really helped with stretch marks. And then like I said, the scar right here. Next few things I have are pretty much still along the lines of body care, a little bit more on the lotions, body butters, sprays, perfumes, things like that. So first and foremost, I want to talk about not them having dust all over it, but that's just because where I store them. The Lush body sprays, I freaking love these. They're so good. I use them in the morning. I definitely spray them on myself at night before I go to the gym. I kind of use them for like all purpose type of things. This is both gourmand scents. This is Let the Good Times Roll, Honey I Wash the Kids. This one is gonna be more of a sweet honey caramel fragrance. I love this, especially when you mix it with the Bum Bum cream, the Sol de Janeiro, and top this off. When I tell you I've wore this multiple times and I've gotten so many compliments on just layering this scent. So definitely try these out. Pretty good lasting power, and I can't even tell you, I haven't finished a bottle just yet because they literally last forever. The Let the Good Times Roll it says feel festive with sweet scent of caramel corn. It literally smells like caramel corn. Like that's the best way to describe this. But they're both gourmand scents from Lush. Check them out. Same thing here. They're in the 30s. You get your bang for your buck here though. Like I said, I haven't gone through a bottle just yet. Use them before the gym, in the morning, after the gym, at night as I put on like body butters and stuff and just want to have like that extra for my night routine. Now I have about supporting local businesses and small businesses. So this, I actually did an unboxing with the Stay Down to Earth. This is Fairy Floss. It has peppermint, lemongrass, vanilla, and spun sugar. Clearly skin loving body spray. I also love this. I have a quarter of it, done. Same thing here. And the peppermint in it, oh my gosh, I'm gonna tell you, it has this cooling sensation on your skin. I love it. I use this at night a lot just because I just love it, especially at nighttime. It's just this like cooling feeling before you go get into your bed. So this, love it, been a game changer. I actually have a backup bottle, so once I'm done with this, I will then incorporate it. But like I said, it speaks for itself considering there's not that much product left. I'll go ahead and link her website if YouTube will even allow me to link it, because you know the subscriber issue. That's why it's important for y'all to subscribe, so I can go ahead and start dropping links and sending y'all recommendations, sales, things of that nature. Stay down to earth. I will try to link her website if it allows me to on the description. We're almost done. I don't want it to be super long. I'm really trying to keep this as a short, quick watch just so you all can know. But 2 more lotions that I have. This is the EOS Vanilla Cashmere. Anything vanilla I love, I'm gonna purchase. This is just that girl. I can say this one does make me feel a little bit sticky, so it's more of a night scent. However, I do use it during the day, depending on what I'm doing. If I'm doing something outdoors, I will not use this. It's a little too sticky. If I'm doing something like sitting at a desk, working in the office, I have no problem using this. I will layer it with the Kayali Vanilla. My vanilla scents I layer this with. So I do like this one a lot. It's very vanilla scented. So if you love vanilla, you should get this. If you don't, it tends to be very overpowering. So wouldn't recommend it if you don't like vanilla. But this right here can be purchased Walmart, Ulta, as well as Target. I picked up this one at Target. So definitely, if you don't have the Target Circle app with all the Target Circle offers, you need to get it. Between the purchase $25 worth of beauty products and get a $5 gift card, all that stuff, you can really save. And there's just a time to buy a lot of these different things. Try to keep drugstore body butters and lotions in my rotation. That way, when it comes to the higher end body butters, I don't want to use them all the time, but these still are really good just as a backup and having to still stay moisturized. So definitely would recommend this one. I'm sure everybody's been talking about this. Then I have the Way hand lotion. I have this in my guest bathroom. This is the one in Dean Street. Very grown, sophisticated scent. I love hand lotion. I actually always combine it with cuticle oil, and I think cuticle oil is in one of my current faves. This I purchased at Ulta, but I believe you can also purchase it on Amazon. I love this. The packaging too is just very aesthetic, and I like how minimal it looks. So definitely check this one out as well. This is Way in Dean Street. Purchased this speaker. It's a Heyday speaker from Target. It was on clearance for $5.99, which I thought was a really great find. You can still find it online, website, as well as the Target app. This is how it looks. You have your controls up top. I really purchased this for my bathroom when I'm in the shower. I just prop it up. It's pretty loud for as small as it is, so I would recommend this, especially if you can find it on clearance for $5.99. I just got this last week, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to get this video up tomorrow. So you all can go ahead and hunt if you want to try it. It is also, I wanna say it's 6 hours of battery life. It's water resistant. So that's part of the reason why I just keep it in the bathroom area. But I figured at beach, pool, or just, kind of lounging around, riding a bike, it's just easy to walk around the house with and just throw in your bag. So this has been something that I've been loving. A grown, sophisticated look. It was just something about these glasses that I was I want to go grab a coffee and just feel like I have my stuff together. So this right here, I just love, and the way they fit my face, because oftentimes I have a pretty small face. So glasses tend to be bigger and they don't look that good on my face sometimes, depending on what kind of shades they are. But this right here, super cute. Target, $12. You can find this. I mean, I've seen it at $6, $9. So same thing. Make sure you're using that Target Circle app to save. The thing that I have is a fragrance. This is the Dossier Floral Marshmallow. It is supposed to be compared to Killian Love Don't Be Shy. As you can tell, she is that girl. I have a backup. She is almost done. When I tell you, it is just eat me up, gourmand, super scrumptious. This is probably one of my favorite scents, and I do think that I'm still gonna eventually invest in the Love Don't Be Shy just to have as part of my collection. But I love it. The top notes are marshmallow, middle notes orange blossom, and then base notes amber, vanilla, and musk. I'm not gonna read all of it just because for time's sake, but super good. I love Dossier. The lasting power on it's really good. They have a lot of affordable fragrances. It's essentially high-end fragrances without the luxury markup, so you get a lot of dupes. But this right here smells really good. Like I said, almost done. Have a backup, so check Dossier out if you have not. This is such a random thing, and I use it. I promise. I have it in pink. I got this from Dollar Tree. I am quite obsessed with oral care. There's just something about having a good oral health routine that I feel like a lot of us are not educated on. And this right here is that girl. It has everything that you need. I specifically use this tool, especially after I floss or the next morning. If I just need to get in there a little bit more, depending on what I eat, I typically always use this tool. It also has a tongue scraper and a toothbrush. If you don't tongue scrape, I don't know what you're doing. Tongue scraping has literally been a game changer in my oral health routine. I'll probably film something a little bit more in depth with a night routine with my full oral health routine. But this right here, get it, Dollar Tree. It comes in pink and blue. Like I said, I have the pink one. I just snatched the blue one because they didn't have pink. So I'm gonna go ahead and change my tools out. But this is also a good package gift if you're ever putting care packages together. If you have guests in your house, this is also something good to add, because I feel like a lot of people don't think about adding like tongue scrapers. Toothbrush, yes, but like the extra stuff, they don't. So definitely check this one out. I feel like 1,000,001 people have been talking about the Revlon oil. Hair is great if you have oily skin. The products that I'm about to mention, I love, but there is one particular concealer that makes me really oily, but I just love the way it looks when I first put it on, but I have to do a lot of blotting and powder throughout the day. But this right here, the Revlon, they do have replacement balls. I got this from Ulta, but they do sell it at Target and Walmart, so definitely check this out if you have oily skin. It has this stone, you just roll it on your skin, and it absorbs the oil. I don't know what kind of sorcery it is, but it works. Cuticle oil, that girl. I always use hand cream and cuticle oil. By the way, I just got these nails done. They're my spring nails, so it was giving pistachio matcha vibes. But to maintain my nails and the lasting or how long they stay, I use cuticle oil around my nails, under my nails, per my nail tech's recommendations. It has been a game changer, as well as hand lotion. So cuticle oil, I got this from her, but you can find cuticle oil literally anywhere, girl. Drugstore, major retailers, Amazon, you name it, you can find this. This I got at TJ Maxx for $3.99. I have not been able to find it. It was part of a collection. It is the e.l.f. Jelly Pop Dew Primer, but the way your makeup sticks with this, so good. So I would definitely recommend this. I want to say that they came out with their, it's like blue or green, their collection that is like similar to Jelly Pop. It's just not this because it's part of a collection. So it is like black packaging and the actual liquid is like green and blue. So definitely check it out. But this Dew Primer is really like the best. When I tell you, your makeup just sticks and it'll last all day. Really good. $3.99 TJ Maxx. I'm not sure where you can find this. It's one of those things. I saw somebody post an Instagram reel saying that they really love this and they hope that e.l.f. brings this one back in particular. And they're holding on, stocked up, if they would have known that it would have been no longer here. But definitely check this out. Here is the mascara that I've been using. I used to use this years ago, and then I like fell off and started exploring other mascara brands, but I went back to it. Like recently, it's just been that mascara for me. It's the L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara. I love it. I don't use any lash extensions. I've never had lash extensions, so I just use this, curl my eyelashes and use this. Same thing, major retailers, Target, Walmart. Also, you can get it really anywhere, probably even Amazon. Summer Fridays, I purchased this on one of the Sephora hauls that I did. Love it. Moisturizing, it does not taste weird. It's like this vanilla taste to it. So I would recommend this. This is pretty good as well. It's good to have, minimal aesthetic. What more can you ask? A lot of people don't talk about these right here, but this is the Essence Juicy Glosses. This one has shimmer in it, and then this one is just the clear one. I have a backup one on this one, so I like it. It's almost gone. I'm not a huge lip gloss person, but for some reason, these have really just been a game changer for me, so I would recommend these. You can purchase them at Ulta as well as CVS. Right here is one of my favorite concealers. It's the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. I literally saved this for this video. It's pretty much done. There's literally nothing else in this, but I love it. I'm in the shade Light Sand. It's very hydrating. I like the way it sits on my face, so you can purchase this. Same thing, all major retailers. I believe I got mine at Ulta, but I've seen it at Target, CVS, Walmart. Right here is comparable to the Laneige Lip Balm. It is the Fruitia. It's another Korean. It does taste like grape gum. I mean, that's the best way to describe it, but I love it. It's very moisturizing. I like the way it sits on your lips. It does have a tint to it and glossy, so I do like this a lot as well, and it's moisturizing. So if you want something that is like a 2-for-1 where you want that glossy look, but you also want something that's moisturizing, I'd recommend this. I got this from Marshall's. I've seen it at TJ Maxx as well for $3.99. So I have been doing a lot of event management, independent contract work, and walking, parking in these garages and walking to wherever I need to walk to. And the flats that I had were just not doing it. They would hurt my feet. And one thing that I don't want is for like my feet to look like it's been going through it. So I invested in a pair of Rothy's. I got mine in a size 5.5. It is just literally the regular, like ballerina flats, whatever they call them. I want to get the pointy ones, but I wanted to see how I like them first. I literally love these. Like, why did I not invest in them so much sooner? Well, I know why I didn't. The price. But they're so good. They're super soft. They're washable. But when I tell you, it's just like probably the most comfortable flat I've ever put on my foot. You need to look at Rothy's. If you don't necessarily have the funds to purchase on the Rothy's website, then check out Poshmark, Mercari, like resellers. These were actually, I got on Poshmark. They're brand new and I got them for $50. So, I think these retail for like 100 plus. So that was a win-win for me. More things and then I will be done. The next one that I have is the NYX Bear With Me Concealer Serum. This one is very hydrating. It pumps out very thick, but a little goes a long way. I really like this. When I first apply it, I love the way it looks. Like I said, this is that one that I was telling you all that it makes my skin very oily, so I have to prep my skin really well and use a matte setting spray as well as powder throughout the day and blot throughout the day. But I really love this. You almost feel like you don't have any concealer on. So definitely check this one out. I really like this. I would recommend this. So between this one and this one, these two have been in my makeup rotation. I haven't been using like foundation or tinted moisturizer. I've just been applying concealer and adding a little bit of blush, and this has really been kind of just my go-to quick makeup routine. I'm in and out in like 10 minutes. Two things I have is this belt bag. I love belt bags and I'm obsessed with anything clear. I got this from Target, $15. I know I haven't opened it, but I know I'm already obsessed with this. I'm actually about to change, okay, don't mind the light keeps going off. I'm actually about to change my bag out for this. And so, bag out to this, especially this is great for concerts, sporting events. So I would recommend this if you can get your hands on it. I got the last one at my local Target, but hopefully it'll be online soon. So definitely check this one out. And then last but not least, got this on Amazon. It is the Period Repair Manual. I cannot say enough good things about this. There's so much useful and educational stuff in here for all menstruators, females, women that are out there that have to go through a cycle. I would recommend this, especially if you are coming off of birth control, if you're wondering if you should get on birth control, if you are a female that deals with endometriosis, fibroids, PCOS, like definitely read this. Of course, consult your doctor. I'm not a doctor, I'm not a medical professional, but this does have a lot of good information in it. And if you go on Amazon and you see all the reviews, you'll see a lot of women just saying like how much this book has changed them and their like cycles and how to like sync your cycles. There's a whole science behind this, but definitely recommend this book. It's a pretty easy read just to be able to like open, and you can go to the table of contents, and if you're looking for something in particular, there's just a lot of good useful information. So definitely check this out. Video is just too long, so hopefully I can shorten it some. But thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna go ahead and try to link as much as possible. If you have any questions, comments, definitely comment down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time.